All right, so I'm here at 613 Trevor. This is Trevor Street. Okay, Trevor Street here in Hinesville, Georgia. This property is in Garden Acres. It's a ranch style one-story home currently listed for $209,900. My voice is still kind of going out on me, so forgive me. As we enter the home, we have a foyer here that kind of separates from your living room, hallway to the guest bedrooms. Here immediately on my right, we have our dining room. Love how much sunlight that's coming through here. Missed a light, or I think it might be out, or maybe it's this one. So this property was built in 1986. So there is a lot more wear than we would probably see in a new construction home. There has been some updating that's been done by the previous owners, either during their time here or in the process to sell. So patches of paint, things like that, I will go ahead and point them out. So there's been some DIY here in the kitchen. Easy to replace the doorknobs here on your kitchen cabinets. And the reason that I point things out is one, because obviously I want to give you the true scope of the property, but also if the things that I'm saying and pointing out are not that big of a deal, if you're a kind of person that's looking to do DIY, these are the things that I would kind of point out just so that you know. Looks like this might have been some sort of repair. It seems to be a little warped or something through there. I'm not entirely sure. But if you're like, oh, I would probably replace those countertops anyway, I just love the price or the deal, those are the things that I'm going to point out just so that you know. You have a breakfast area here, washer and dryer here. I do love the beam here in the kitchen area that also expands here in your living room. Again, they kind of redone the paint. There's flooring throughout here, but you will notice that there's several different, and there's carpet over there as well. One of the planks either has been removed or had to be put back down. And then we do have a fireplace over here, which I think is kind of nice. Probably we could absolutely figure out how to extend extend it a little bit there. And they've had their television on this wall. Your master suite is here, right off from your living room. Again, honestly, I think there was some potential DIY. So there are a few inconsistencies here in the flooring. And you can again see where they've repainted. So not to discourage, just to completely give 100% honesty of the unit. And then we have the ensuite bathroom. Now, in all honesty, for 25 to 30,000 more, you can get a new construction. That's probably what you would put into the home, if not more, depending on what you're looking for. So what I'm kind of just showing is the difference of the under 230. We're looking at more of a DIY renovation over time. Still sturdy, still getting space, still have 3 bedrooms. This closet's a little bit larger. Love that this is all getting sunlight. Got a coat closet here or pantry. Looks like they got, so this is the flooring I was mentioning, or the carpeting, excuse me. Bedroom number 3. So again, some patches with the paint, wear and tear to the baseboards. Windows seem to be pretty new, so that's good. That can be quite the expense at times. It's had a lock on it. And then the guest bath, which could use some upgrades, a clean, and new paint. There is some peeling to the popcorn up there. And then out back, let's take a look. So I had not seen the property, but I did want to just kind of get a frame of reference for the 209 and potential to even get a little bit more of a bargain in there. Just kind of depends. It's been on the market for about 23 days, I believe. HVAC looks pretty good. So it is fenced. Oh, partially. This is broken over here. So not completely fenced. This is padlocked. There is a shed. And then this part over here is also has some of a barricade. Don't see any loose shingles. Of course, an inspector would collaborate that. I think there was one more thing I did see in the kitchen that I wanted to point out. Doesn't seem to be anything, but there is a little bit of a bubble there. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but again, something that the inspector could confirm if there are any issues or inconsistencies. All right, that's 613 Trevor.